Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to all of you to our YouTube channel Park Agri Farming. Before we move forward, I would like to request you to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about agricultural land making units in Pakistan. First of all, let's know what is an agricultural land. An agricultural land by definition is a piece of land used for agriculture purposes, which include but are not limited to crop and orchard farming, rearing of livestock and dairy farming, fish farming, poultry farming, etc. The basic units for agricultural land measuring in Pakistan are including karam, marla, canal, acres, bigha, hectare, lot, square and murabba. We will later on talk about all of these in next slides. Karam and Sasahi. A karam is basically 2 footsteps. When you try to measure a piece of land, the simplest calculation starts from walking. When you walk 2 footsteps, it covers roughly 5.5 feet in one direction. It comes equal to 1.67 meters. So these are the basic calculations. I will be giving you calculations for both in feet, square feet, and then in square meters, and general terminology will also be described along with these. So first we know 1 karam is equal to 2 footsteps or 5.5 feet. 1 square karam is equal to 5.5 into 5.5 feet, that is equal to 30.25 square feet, or if you calculate into the meters, it will be equal to 2.679 square meter. 1 sarsahi, that is commonly used in our revenue records or our agricultural measurement units, is commonly used, that is 1 sarsahi. 1 sarsahi is equal to 1 square karam. Calculations as already discussed. Then we have the next basic unit, which is most commonly used in our commercial purposes, residential purposes, and even for agriculture, that is marla. So the 1 marla is equal to 9 sarsahi or 9 square karam. And if you look at the calculations, so these are very simple. You multiply 9 by 30.25 square feet, that will be equal to 272.24 square feet. So 1 marla is equal to 272.24 square feet, or if you go into meters, that will equal to 25.10 square meter. Next we have canal. So this is also very widely used land measuring units. So 1 canal is basically equal to 20 marlas. So we will be moving ahead. First we have sarsahi, then we have marla, and then we have canal. That is, so 1 canal is equal to 20 marla. So we will use the calculations from previous slides. So we will be multiplying 20 by 272.24 square feet, and then we have the measurement of 1 canal in square foot, that is equal to 5444.8 square feet, or similarly in meters it will be equal to 502 square meters. And if we want to know in the marlas that how many sarsahis or canals are there, sarsahis are there in a canal, so that will be 180 square karam or sarsahis. A bigha is a bigger unit than canals. 1 bigha is equal to 4 canals. So the rest of the calculations are on your screen. You can easily look at them and understand them. Next unit we have acre. This is most widely used in the rural backgrounds, in the villages and in land measuring units. That is acre. It is a bigger unit. 1 acre is equal to 8 canals or 2 bighas. So 1 acre is equal to either 2 bighas or it is equal to 8 canals. Then we have given you the calculations of acre into feet. So as 1 acre is equal to 8 canals, so we multiply the measurement of square feet of 1 canal by 8, then we have the calculation in square feet. And similarly 8 into 502 square meter, that was equal to 1 canal. So basically 8 multiplied by the measurement of canal in square meter or square feet, we will be getting the calculations thereon. Similarly, 8 into 180 square km or sarsahi will give you 1440 square km or sarsahi. Next, the larger units. Larger scale units are basically hectares, murabba or square, and lot. So hectare is equal to 2.47 acres. Murabba, which is widely used in areas where we have large ownerships, or we are going to calculate the area on a larger scale. So we are talking about murabbas. So one murabba is equal to 225 acres, or one lot, and then we have one lot. So one lot is equal to 15 acres. So I hope this will be very useful for you. Be sure to give your feedback in the comment section below. I will be looking forward to you. Thank you for your time. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Until next time.